So we're going to go reverse racing with the street stocks, of course, the only division in SSA Speedway and Double SA Speedway that runs in the reverse direction. Of course, we've lost one already in the street stocks, Linda Yates. Linda Yates out for the night, unfortunately. Our front row, Rodley and Vickers, Williams and Dunn. Daniel Stanley, Josh Aspinall and Favreau are going to run off the back of this one. So we're going to be straight into it. Steve Rodley's going to start off the front row. Going for a quicker start in this one. We're waiting to start as orders. Let's go green for Lewin Tyres. Vickers doesn't get the best one. Big hit there for Vickers and Dunn. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Poor Brendan Vickers and absolutely had nowhere to go on the Trade High CB Graphics number 99. Big hit going into the turn 4 wall. Window nets down. Real shame there for the 99 machine. As he gives the thumbs up, he is A-OK. So as he gives the crowd a little wave, unfortunately Brendan not how he wanted to start, he's not. Hopefully nothing too serious, they can get that sorted there in the 99 machine. So it looks like Riley Dunn's going to retire that to the infield as well in the 55. So we're going to lose 2 straight up. As it looks like the JBC, the Shire of Augusta High, is going to sit there and pull this one off the track. Real unfortunate for Brendan. Real nice guy. Works down there for Trade High. Puts a lot of effort into this club as well. All-round great guy. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. So unfortunate for him as he gets a bit of a clap as he walks away. So we'll go green. We're a race of 5 this time around. Williams is going to get around the outside of Rodley. It's Daniel Stanley trying to make the move on the inside now, and he's on his major sponsor there as they run it down into turns 1 and 2. Rodley caught up on the high side. Favreau's going to move up. Gets out of it, rolls back. Okay, Williams is going to lead it coming out of turn number 1 and 2. Behind him, Daniel Stanley's going to do all the work to chase it down as they come through. So Daniel Stanley will move up into the 2nd place. Rodley 3rd, Aspinall 4th. Jack Favreau at the tail of this field, but it's all Jake Williams out in front. The Big John's Mechanical, number 24. So as they come through once again the smoke starts to avail from the 18 machine of Stanley. As they come through, Aspinall trying to make a move on the bottom side of Rodley, the EL Ford Falcon. As he comes through once again, not quite enough there. Great driving from the street stocks. So he runs it through once again. So it's Jake Williams out in front comfortably on this one, back into 2nd place of Daniel Stanley. The race is for 3rd between Rodley, Aspinall and Favreau. So as he comes through this time, Aspinall a bit untidy, Favreau a bit hesitant, Stanley closing that gap now on the back of the 24 car. As we keep moving through the heat racing here tonight, the Trade High Augusta River Speedway, brought to you by Podmore's. As we run through this one, Stanley closing real tight up on the back of the 24 bumper. So as they run down into 3 and 4, only a couple laps left in this one. It'll be white flag next time around. Williams out in front, back to Daniel Stanley. Rodley hanging on to 3rd, but only so slightly from Aspinall and Favreau. Last lap's going to be interesting. Williams is going to pull a couple of car lengths this time around. Rodley's got the line, if you don't mind. 3/4 track high here at the Trade High Augusta River Speedway. This track is immaculate. Wheels will come through and get the white flag this time around. Stanley doing everything he can. Rodley holding his own back in 3rd place. Aspinall's going to look under the underside this time around. Not quite enough there. Switches the car up. Favreau has a look up on the outside. They'll run it down into turns 1 and 2 for the last time of heat number 2 of street stock action. But doing it all the way, the 24 car, busted and tyre power. Jake Williams is going to take heat number 2 win. Daniel Stanley will settle for second place in the Lewin Tyres Williams Motorsport entry. Rodley runs a little high this time around. The race is going to be for the line. Rodley, Aspinall, then the 118 of Favreau. Great racing from the Street Stocks.